everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ciara. For those of you who are new here, welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome. In today's video, I am doing a collaboration with Friday's Kitchen. So you guys can see here that I'm doing a collaboration with her. Her link to her channel will be in my description box down below, as well as the link to her video. So today we decided to team up and do a collaboration sponsored by Javy Coffee. So we both are sponsors for Javy Coffee, and we wanted to bring you guys a good recipe that you all can try at home. So be sure after this video to go over and check out Friday's video and let her know that Ciara sent you, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button when you go over to her channel as well. Okay, so for today, I am going to be making banana coffee cake. And so I'm really excited about this because I have not used Javy coffee concentrate to make anything other than iced coffees yet. So this is a plus for me to use it to bake, because you all know I love baking. I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking, all of that in general.
For this recipe, we need a stick of butter. So I do have the regular Blue Bonnet stick of butter. We also need a total of 5 bananas. 2 of these are going to be sliced up for the bottom of our bread, and then the other 3 will be used to mash into this. We also need sugar as well as flour. We also do need 2 eggs. With the 2 eggs, we'll also need some baking soda, so as well as some brown sugar and some powdered sugar. I also am using my banana slicer that I got from TEMU. You guys can check out my code in the description box down below to get yourself 30% off of your first order. This banana slicer is just something that's quick and easy that I would use if I was making an acai bowl, or if I'm making something like this where the bananas needs to be mashed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to mash up my bananas really quickly. Slice my bananas really quickly. So I'm just gonna peel the peelings off, slice up my bananas, set those to the side. So I am doing 3 in this white bowl, and then the other 2 will be sliced up to use for the lining of the loaf pan.
So if you like the combination of banana and coffee together, this cake will satisfy all of your cravings. It's delicious and mouth-watering at the same time. It's filled with the right amount of caffeine and fiber for the perfect breakfast dessert, and for its light, fluffy, and moist texture.
I'm going to go ahead and line the bottom of my loaf pan with the bananas that were from the smaller container. After I do that, I am going to then get ready to measure out 1 cup of the powdered sugar. I just went ahead and put the bananas at the bottom any way I want it. It didn't have to be in a single layer. I just wanted to make sure that it was layered. I then add in that 1 cup of powdered sugar on top. Maybe this was too much. I don't know. We'll have to see. I felt like 1 cup of powdered sugar on top was just way too much to put into this. So I then got the bowl to do the mixing, and I'm going to measure out 1 cup of the flour. So I went ahead and put that in, and then next I needed to measure half a cup of the flour. So you're going to measure out 1.5 cups of flour. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in the 3/4 cup of sugar to the mixing bowl. I then went ahead and added in 1 teaspoon of the baking soda, and then 1 cup of the brown sugar packed. And then I also am adding in 2 large eggs. And then I will go ahead and get ready to move on to the next thing, which is going to be just to mix this all up and add in our main ingredient today, which will be the Javy coffee. So I did add in the 1 stick of butter that was melted. Went ahead and put my mixer together, so that I'm able to mix everything up. And so with the main ingredient for today, it is sponsored by Javy. You all can check out my code down in the description box down below. We're going to use 4 tablespoons of the Javy coffee. I am using the original. So I'm putting it in here so that I'm able just to take it over and go mix it up as I go. So this is what it looks like so far right now. I'm going to add in that Javy coffee and get ready to mix that up and put it into the oven. Out of the bananas that I had, I did use a few to line the bottom of the loaf pan, but the other 3 I did have to use to mash up and put into the mix. I went ahead and poured it into my loaf pan that had the banana and the powdered sugar. This is going to go in the oven for 60 minutes. This video just goes to show you that nothing is always going to come out perfectly when you are baking. Always give it a try, and I hope that you guys check out Friday's Kitchen's video, as this was a collaboration, to see what Javy coffee concentrate video she came up with. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all hit the like button and consider hitting the subscribe button down below.